This is the Godox X2T trigger. If you just acquired this trigger, first of all, congratulations. This will help take your photography to the next level. So now, if you want to use this trigger with a spin rate like this one, this is the Godox TT600. The process is straightforward, and this is how you do it. So the first step is to turn on your trigger, go to menu, and when you are in the menu, scroll all the way down to scan, set, start, and the scanning will start. So the reason for this is, in order for this trigger to communicate with this spin rate, they need to be in one channel. So the scanning will show you the available channels, and you can select one of your choice. So in this case, these are the available channels, you can see them, and I will choose channel 3. So what I need to do is scroll down to CH for channel, set, and I'll select channel 3 and set. So I'll go to my spin rate, turn it on, wrong press on the mode button, go to S mode. S mode is the slave mode, set, then I will wrong press on this GR for group, CH for channel button. When I wrong press, it will give me the option to set my channel. I have selected channel 3, so I'll set. Then I want this spin rate to be in group A. So what I need to do is press on group A, and you can see group A is highlighted. So I can scroll to change the power, and I'll come back to this spin rate, press group button. This GR is the group button, and you can see it moves from group A, B, C, D, E, then back to A. I want it to be in group A. So now all the changes I do on this trigger will be affected on this spin rate. So I'll go to A, and you can see as I change, the changes are being affected on the spin rate itself. So the reason why you need to use this spin rate or this trigger to control this spin rate is that when you use the built-in flash on a camera like this Canon 15D, what happens is that you cannot break the sync speed. The maximum sync speed of this pop-up flash here is 250, and you cannot go beyond that. But when you have a trigger like this one, it can allow you to access the maximum shutter speed of this camera, which is 1/8000. So this pop-up flash on this camera keeps jamming. Sometimes it is not working. Like right now, it is not working. You know, this is our own camera, and it has those problems. Yeah, it is not popping up to demonstrate, but I will turn it off. I will mount the trigger, and I will lock it in place. Then I will turn it on. Then I will turn on the camera, and now I can access the maximum shutter speed of this camera, which is 1/8000, and I can use a brush with this camera at the shutter speed of 1/8000, which you cannot do with the built-in brush. So you can see that the image I have just captured is not visible, so I can direct this brush to my subject here, and now the subject is visible. So this was the first image, and this is the image I have captured right now. So that is how you connect your spin rate to be controlled by this trigger.